One down. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
And every at bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that one is off the wall. The relay and in there with a double off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. In the dirt. On the ground to third. In time to Devers, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So runner at second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Runner at second. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 1 and the Giants nothing. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one ripped left field, and that's going to bang against the wall. The relay to second. She's safe. It's a wall ball double.
She has had such a good day today. I don't think she's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Oh, what a stop. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. And that one hammered, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for her. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Runner at second. That one kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds, and it's a full count. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Eugenio.
One out, runner at second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 10.
Stepping in, Sal Frelick.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Runner on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. On the ground, Castro.
Down.
In there safely.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
So they're all loaded up. This is Bryce Terang. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Now a bunt towards third. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Up next is Milwaukee. The designated hitter, Big Boomer.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. She'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. Singing, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. She's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily. Our score now 13-4.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Jackson Chorio. Runner at second. Base hit into the outfield. To third. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corner, still nobody out.
Next for Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Next for the Brewers, Eugenio Suarez. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. Chorio rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and 15-4 is our score.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Singing, even casual fans have heard this player's name. Of course, she's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. She's proved her tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
And he moves up to third, now two
Up next
away.
for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Boomer really stood out in this win, racked up 5 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. And a base hit into right.
Find the ball, find the ball.
So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Jackson Chourio. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up now for the Brewers. The 1-2. To third might be 2.
Come on,
Tags the runner. And that's 2. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. One out man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The Brewers have raced out of the gate to start the season. Double play ball to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. End of one. And we're still scoreless. Man at first, one away.
Number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. And it's off the wall. Isbell rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. He hauls it in, 2 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. First and second, 2 outs. Sal Frelick will hit next. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Called out on strikes. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 1 and the Giants nothing. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
The batter, number 13.
Boomer, a former rookie of the year, just 19 years old. And she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Find it, find it.
And the tying run is on base.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. First offering, runner goes on the ground. Castro tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So runner at second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Koss makes the grab on the run. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they trail it here 2-1. No outs, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hard liner. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Line drive, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to second on a bounce, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This could end it. High fly ball, right field. Eldridge settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Boomer had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
Babe Boomer with an eye-popping 35-game hitting streak. Can she extend it one more today? It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Boomer digging in, big-time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorio.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Chopped in the ground. On to Cronenworth. Over to first. Safe.
Batting first, the third baseman, Eugenio.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Man at first, one away.
Number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
The Brewers off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run homer, her 48th of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ian Happ, the next to hit.
Ian Happ.
Yeah, just an awful first month. It doesn't have to be the end of the story. When I was on the 2001 White Sox, we started 8-15, but we finished the year with a winning record. You just got to play through it. It's a long season.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boomer to second, on to Hoskins. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Machado.
Boomer stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Line drive and foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double, third hit of the night for her.
Having a really nice game here. That's her second extra base hit. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. Runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate. She'll score easily. It's 4-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
The batter.
And here is Babe Boomer. Her 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt she helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Holy Toledo. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, this is a surprise performance. You don't expect this kind of power from her, but she's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
First and second, 1 out. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Well struck right field. And it bangs off the wall. 1 run across. The relay throw. The tag out.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. Grounder off the pitcher.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. 0-1. Swing and a drive deep right field. Tatis going back on this one. Go! Big dog's gotta eat. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every.
Boomer was a big contributor for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Babe Boomer, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. Home run number 50 on the year. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
That one is hammered right field. Raging back towards the wall. Holy Toledo! Another homer. Her 51st home run of the year. And we're level. It's 3-3. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, this is a surprise performance. You don't expect this kind of power from her, but she's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Boomer knocked home 5 runs in her last game. That one is absolutely belted.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. The relay. There's the tag to get her, and that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. And midway in the fourth, it's the Brewers 7 and the Padres 3. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. And they're up by 4. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jackson Chourio digs in now. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Up next from Milwaukee, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Runner at second. Sheets.
Get down. Slide. Slide.
Handles, throws to first. That's a very athletic play.
the batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. Out towards right center field. Tatis on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 8, Padres 4. Boomer stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! And she's gone yard again. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Boomer had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.